Hello everyone, good morning. Excuse the throat. I get that every time I come into this country. Tickly throat. Maybe it's the weather, a bit dry for me. Okay, so here we are. I'm on a terrace, whichever way you want to say it. I see somebody's house down there. They're washing, drying outside. But this is the view from here. There we go. This is Santarem. Alright. I can't show you more down here. That's the view. But the whole idea is you've got this here to play with. And that's me. So if you're fed up with visiting town, you can come down here to have a cigarette or sit down for a drink or whatever it is. But right down there, past that big house, a little bit peeking out there, that's the highest point, I think. I haven't asked, but it just seemed to be in the area. It's coming to 9 o'clock, but I haven't set off yet, simply because yesterday I didn't get in there till 7 o'clock, so I walked for 12 hours, from 7 in the morning till 7 in the evening. And it was an adventure. I'll tell you more about it later, but right now I'm just going to get ready to start making my way to the next town, which is 32 kilometers. I'm not going to go any further than this today. I'm just going to do this, and then tomorrow morning wake up early. I wanted to do this today, but there's no way I would have been able to do it. I slept all the way through till 8 o'clock. There we go. Okay, car just passed by. As you can see, this is a kind of an unremarkable little place, road, where you would expect to find accommodation, as in a hotel or hostel or whatever. The place I discovered isn't a hostel, it's a hotel and one. And they cater for, it's a combination, one of the two. But it's down there, and this is where I'm going, this way. And I still, because this way here, when you get here, what basically happens is you get separated to go in different directions. If you're going to go to Fatima or you're going to go to Santiago. So if you pick up the wrong route, you don't get the right information, you'll end up in Fatima. Okay, so I'll let you know how I'm getting on. Okay, when I say this is an adventure, it is an adventure. Okay, so a little labyrinth, as you can tell, going to various places, and if you have got no clue where you are, that's it, you're totally lost. Yes, the maps, I've seen people with maps, and I've seen people with apps as well, and getting nowhere. So I have got to where I am right now by asking people left, right and center, and finally I come across this sign over there. I needed to be in a place called Porto del Sol, and maybe I should have looked at the map because it is on there, but I didn't look and left it to that and just walked. Probably a little punishment for yesterday because I missed out on a last mile on coming up here. I was so parched, I'll tell you all about this later, but now I have got the ray, so this is it, Portas del Sol, and then from there I should have more sign down there, as you can see. Alright, tell you more later. Hello again. I've just come from down there where that vehicle is coming up there and coming from above there. That's Portas del Sol at the top there. Came down here, and then there were a couple of signs that I could follow, and the sign is taking me to this Riviera de Santarem, and this is the last post on the route before I get into the actual signage, I would think. So here we go, but I've lost nearly 2 hours. Okay, this is what you call middle of nowhere. I've just come from down there, absolutely nothing to see. Head down and walking under the sun, still very hot again. I met a lady who was in the same hotel a few minutes ago. Well, more than that. And she was just struggling, sun, but also health-wise. But she's still doing it. She's going to the next place and then stopping. And this is it. In the distance down there, there's some kind of life. I'm hoping I'll be able to get some more water and maybe have a bite because I didn't breakfast this morning. And here's one thing. Some kind souls put this stone here where if you're really tired under the sun, under the shade, you could just sit down and rest for a couple of minutes. I just stopped there to sort out my stuff and then couldn't find my phone. I went into wild panic trying to find out where it was. I put it in another pocket, but I'm back now. Okay, as you can see again, emptiness, silence, except for the birds keeping you company all along. I'm back on the road, left the fields behind me down there. My voice is going, and I've reached the first village or town I'm supposed to on my way. That's 15 kilometers, so I've got another 15 to go before I stop. I don't know what's down there, but I'm going to fill myself with water, get some more water, and away I go. Okay, me again. The village I came through just now, typical village, but Sunday, so everything was closed. And I asked somebody if I can get some water from somewhere, and he pointed the fountain which was opposite me. I went down there, it was dry. He could see my predicament, so he offered me some water. So I drank some, and now I've got some more to take me to the next stage wherever I'm going to go. Having said that, this is the second hill I've come across to come up to here. Okay, and then after that is downhill. That's where I'm going. This is also a good relief. Got trees, got some shades on the ground as you walk, and the smell of eucalyptus trees there. The smell is quite nice, and there's a nice cool breeze going through. So it makes a change from walking under the sun all the time. So be prepared. Okay, the village I came through was down there, Valle de Figura, somebody was called, and I'm on to the next one. I don't know how far I've traveled so far, but it turned into that little piece of wood where I said smell of eucalyptus, and then it went to basically dirt track, and then got to a junction and no idea where to turn. I followed my nose, and fortunately it took me down here, and down here is another sign that says I have to go this way back into the sun. But that's a little soothing sound. There you go. I wish I could go and dip in there. Hello again. It's a field for you and a farmer working hard down there. And this is a path. This is where I just came from. From the trees over there, there's a sign that says down here. But as you can tell, if it carries on growing, you won't be able to see anything. But when you get to here at the end thinking, is that right? And here's your sign to say to go right there. I am absolutely knackered. It's 5:30, and whatever town that is down there, I'm going to stop there. Okay, I just came through here. Azimbua, whatever the name was. You can't tell until you're in the city to tell you exactly where you are. Town. I was going to stay there, like I said earlier, but there was nowhere to stay. They didn't have a hostel or anything else in there. And then somebody offered to take me somewhere 3 miles away, £27 a night. He was totally drunk. I said, okay, before I started to look at alternative. Got myself some water, walked out of the cafe where he was talking to me, and carried on. Now, I've come across this, so it's only another 6 kilometers. I've just come down from this way, and finally, there it is. All I need to do now is find myself a bed for the night. It's 7 o'clock. Okay, this is it. I am in Golega, and down there is a little sunset for you. And that's where I've got to go, on foot. Right now I'm just going to go out and get some food, because there's nothing around here. Okay, now, if you saw this place here to here, would you know it was a hotel? I don't know, but it says a big hotel there. So I think it's a play on bicycle, and at the bottom there says friendly to cyclists. Yeah. Okay, so I don't know if this is, well, it can't be the same place, because where I am, this is my first albergue I've come across in Portugal. So far it's been hotels and private rooms, and tonight I'm sharing with other people. So let me just show you. I came down from this side, came down from there, totally thinking what the hell is going on, and then got taken here. You see that first door on the left there? That's the entrance to the albergue. There's nothing there. And then the chap who called me and took me here, he's a walker as well, but he's Portuguese. I don't know what the link is to them, but he obviously knows them, knows the person who runs the place. He made a phone call and said there's somebody lost, can he come in? And he was told yes, bring him in. And it was taken from there. See you in a minute. That's the other side of the door I was just pointing out with bicycle. And this dark little area here is where I came in. My keys. I was given a key. And these are the friendly people who greet you in. And some of you may not know, but I am not great with dogs. And that's the place you can sit at night. This dog here wants to play, keeps coming back with the ball. Can you see me? You can't see anything right now, can you? Dark, but where there are those chairs at the bottom down there, that's where I am, in there. That's it, in there. Little chairs for the day, and that's the dog barking. Okay, in contrast with yesterday, where I was, this is this is the loo. Wet. I wouldn't even go down there and show you what's out there. Okay, but that is the contrast. I'm paying £15 to stay there for the night, and it's breakfast. It's an albergue where you share with other people, but I've decided I'm going to stay in the same room as them. I'm going to stay outside in a lobby area where the bed is a bit bigger. One of the chairs, the sofas, that can turn into beds. Here it is. Yes, yeah. Eating. That's what you get when you smoke. That's the office. That's where the ladies are sleeping. And that's my bed for tonight.